String is stretched between two fixed points. So these are the two fixed points. So this must be node and this also must be node. Now we have to observe the pattern which is going to be there. So let us say these, there is only these two are nodes. So therefore the length will be lambda by 2. Okay, so this will be equal to L. Or let us say there is one more node in between. So therefore now the length will be 2 lambda. Suppose there are two nodes in between. Okay, so one node and one node. So lambda by 2, lambda by 2, lambda by 2, 3 lambda by 2. So if we observe the pattern, what is happening is the length will be equal to n into lambda by 2. This is the pattern. Okay, there cannot be anything else than that. Now what they are telling is, okay, there are two resonant frequencies, 420 and 315, and there is no other resonant frequency between these two. So this general equation we write down. So L is equal to n lambda upon 2. Now lambda is equal to velocity divided by frequency. So therefore L is equal to n by 2 into velocity divided by frequency. So therefore frequency becomes n v upon 2L. Now we can write down 315 is equal to n v by 2L, and 420 is equal to n plus 1 v by 2L, because now the number of nodes must have increased. Okay, so we have this equation. So now we subtract it. So therefore 420 minus 315 is equal to, it's 85 plus 20, which is 105. 105 is equal to v upon 2L. Okay, now the lowest resonant frequency for this string. So the lowest is going to be how much? So we had found out this was the frequency. Now for the lowest, n should be equal to 1. So therefore the frequency of the lowest one is going to be v upon 2L, and we found out v upon 2L as 105 hertz. So therefore it's going to be simply 105 hertz. See, I'll just repeat what we did. So first we found out the pattern between them. So this is basically, it can be compared to as with closed organ pipe, okay, which is having node at the displacement node at both the ends. And now due to this we have this general frequency pattern which we have observed. So based upon this, okay, we found out frequency for the nth harmonic. Okay, so for the n, when the number of nodes have kind of increased. Okay, so now there is no frequency which is in between 315 to 420. That means that n plus 1th harmonic will be 420. So 420 equals n plus 1 v by 2L. Now we subtract it and we get 105 here. 105 equals v by 2L. Now for the smallest one, okay, we had n equals 1. So therefore for the smallest one the frequency was v by 2L. Now v by 2L we calculated from here, that was 105. So therefore 105 is the answer.